Duqm has a very strategic location, both locally and internationally. Therefore, the government of Oman has huge plans for Duqm. Project is a 5-year job, started in 2007, and mainly consists of breakwaters and key walls. Part of the port also is dredging works and reclamation. Duqm is a remote place with very little resources. Our biggest challenge in 2007 was mobilizing on time. And we are proud that in Duqm we did have a very successful mobilization. To finish this project on time, we had our own quarry and we blasted about 30 million tons of rock. We had to cast concrete, approximately 1 million cubic meter, with a very high and good quality record. We had to build or concrete the concrete blocks for the key wall itself. The total quantity was about 8,000 blocks, ranging in weight between 150 tons to 200 tons. Also, part of the concrete was casting and placing about 47,000 pieces of core lock.
We have two types of this core lock. The biggest one, which is around 21 ton of mass concrete. The other one is smaller, which is around 8 ton of concrete mass. So this core lock is designed in this shape to reduce the impact of the waves racing through this structure. And this structure is required to keep this calm seawater at the middle of the harbor.
They had a lot of work to be done underwater. So this process by itself is difficult in that area because of the invisibility. So divers used to have to struggle and the performance was too difficult to achieve the required progress.
We studied different solutions because it was unsafe to do it by divers underwater. And then we made a decision to buy and use a technology that is called POSEBlock. We were the first to use this technology successfully.
Before we had to implement the system, we need to get the exact shape of the underwater surface, including the existing blocks that were placed by traditional techniques.
We had to use echo sounding for underwater surveying. We have our own single and multi-beams to do the surveying work. We have 17 sets of GPS systems to link our surveying with satellite.
GPS is a surveying method, but this method works only above water. So from the time the block is moving from above water to below water, you need a guidance. This guidance is achieved by a small device installed and fixed intelligently on each block. With this device that's connected to the POSEBlock and the GPS system, the computer understands the location of this block, where it is exactly in the air and where it is exactly in the water. So once it is in place that coincides with the point in the 3D model provided by the consultant, the block is released.
The operator for that machine or the crane who's placing this piece of core lock, he have a small monitor. He can confirm that he placed that piece in the proper location from the GPS as per the coordinate required, and he can maneuver the piece of core lock as per required orientation to get the proper interlocking underwater.
You need a skilled crane operator, you need a skilled guy sitting in the front of the monitor, knows what he's doing, an engineer actually. And you need a good surveying engineer who knows how to install the GPS system accurately, in addition to the IT department, as this is a combination between construction and IT system. So without having this strong team work, we wouldn't have been able to make success. The time saving and the cost saving we managed was really tremendous.
We had to count on young engineers. We got fresh engineers from the university. We trained them here. We rotated them between the different jobs. And a great share of the success that we have done here belongs to these young engineers.
We had passed difficult times with the bad weather conditions here. There was a cyclone Fit. It was supposed to hit us directly here to Duqm. We have that time evacuated all the camp and all the people to safe places.
Safety is always first on our mind. So far we have reached 11 million hours LTI free, and that is with everyday support from every member of the team there.
We managed to have real good team spirit between the partners, and also we had excellent relations and cooperation with the consultant and the client.
We have recruited around 500 locals here in Oman, worked in our Duqm project. CCC has submitted scholarship to them, Marine College 4 years study. We have contributed to many of the development of the hospital, schools here in the near society, as well as we have provided them with around 40,000 gallons of water monthly for a period of 36 months.
We are proud as a team of this project, this achievement, and we are sure now we have in CCC a very strong and capable marine fleet. Not only equipments, but also we have the personnel who can run and execute big marine jobs with success.